Coin lovers and treasure hunters. In today's video, we're diving deep into one of the most talked about and mysterious coins circulating in Australia, the 1981 Australian 50-cent coin with black dots. This coin might look ordinary to an untrained eye, but for collectors, it is an absolute gem. Believe it or not, this circulated coin in fine condition can hold surprisingly high value in today's action-packed collector's market. If you've got one sitting in your change jar, stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you might just realize you've been holding on to a small fortune without even knowing it. The story of the 1981 Australian 50-cent coin is a fascinating one. Minted during a time when the Royal Australian Mint was pushing to meet massive coin production demands, this coin was produced not only in Canberra but also in foreign mints, including in Wales and Canada. The 1981 edition stands out in numismatic history because it reflects a moment when Australia's coinage was truly global, with coins made overseas to help fill circulation needs. What makes the 1981 issue particularly interesting is how certain batches developed small black dots or dark toning marks during their life in circulation. Many experts and collectors believe this came from slight variations in the metal composition or reactions between the copper-nickel alloy and environmental factors. Over time, these subtle black dots became the mark of intrigue, giving rise to what collectors today refer to as the black dot 50-cent coin, an unexpected rarity born from everyday use and natural chemistry. The 1981 50-cent coin features the classic Arnold machine portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, facing right and wearing the regal tiara, a design that symbolizes an era of elegance and strength. On the reverse side, the majestic Australian coat of arms dominates the design, showcasing the kangaroo and emu, both national icons, surrounded by fine detail and precision engraving. But the real fascination for collectors lies in those unique black dots. They aren't part of the original minting, but over time, they've become a recognizable feature distinguishing this coin from standard issues. Every coin has its own distinct dot pattern, making each one unique in appearance. That individuality is what excites numismatists. No two 1981 black dot coins look exactly alike. This natural variation transforms an otherwise common coin into a collectible treasure with character and story. Now, let's talk rarity and demand. Even though millions of 50-cent coins were minted in 1981, only a fraction of them show these black dot markings in circulated but fine condition. The coin's uniqueness has gained momentum in recent years, thanks to online auctions, coin forums, and collector groups spotlighting their finds. The curiosity and conversation around these coins have elevated their desirability, and whenever collector interest rises, value follows. Collectors seek coins that tell a story, coins that stand apart, and this one does exactly that. The 1981 50-cent black dot coin has become a conversation piece, not just in Australia but globally among numismatists who appreciate unusual variations and minting quirks. The combination of scarcity, condition, and visual uniqueness has pushed demand higher year after year. Many collectors actively search for them, and when they find one in decent circulated condition, they know they are holding something special, something that won't stay under the radar for long. So what's the value today? In today's active collector market, depending on its condition, a 1981 Australian 50-cent coin with visible black dots in fine circulated condition can fetch anywhere from $25,000 to over $151,000 Australian, sometimes even higher in specific auctions where collector interest spikes. Coins with stronger or more distinctive dot patterns tend to draw premium prices. Some listings have even reached higher values when the coin's condition and clarity of dots are exceptional. Considering it started as a simple 50-cent piece, this is an incredible return, and the upward trend shows no sign of slowing down. As more collectors recognize its rarity, the demand and price continue to climb. If you're a collector or just getting started, here are a few things to keep in mind. Always check your change. You'd be surprised how many hidden gems are still out there in circulation. When you find a 1981 50-cent coin, examine it carefully under natural light for any dark or black spots that stand out from normal wear. Handle the coin gently, preferably with cotton gloves, and avoid cleaning it, since natural toning can enhance its collectible appeal. Consider getting it appraised by a local numismatics expert or submitting it for professional grading. And most importantly, keep an eye on online marketplaces and collector auctions. Tracking sales will help you understand where the market is heading and when might be the right time to sell or trade. The 1981 Australian 50-cent coin with black dots isn't just another piece of change, it's a slice of history, a symbol of craftsmanship, and now a hot item in the collector community. What began as a small imperfection has turned into a defining feature that is captivating collectors worldwide. Its growing value is proof that even everyday coins can hold hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. So next time you go through your spare change, take a closer look, because that little coin might just be your ticket to joining one of the most exciting collector trends happening right now. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of Australia's most intriguing coins, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more videos about rare finds, hidden values, and numismatic stories from around the world. Until next time, keep your eyes open. Your next big discovery could be right in your pocket. Next up, coin number 5. Coin lovers and treasure hunters. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating finds in the world of Australian currency, the 1976 Australian 50-cent coin, especially the mysterious version showing black rust and green sparkling tones on one side. This coin, though originally a common circulation piece, has become a true star in today's collector market, with its unique appearance, history, and growing demand pushing its value higher every year. If you have ever found one in your collection or your change, do not overlook it. This could be one of those coins quietly turning heads in the auction world right now. Let's begin with a little background. The Australian 50-cent coin was first introduced in 1969, replacing the older round silver version. By 1976, the coin was already well established as one of the most recognized denominations in Australia's decimal currency system. The 1976 issue was struck in cupro nickel, featuring the iconic Arnold machine portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, and the stunning Australian coat of arms designed by Stuart Devlin on the reverse. That year marked an interesting point in Australia's minting history. Although the 1976 50-cent coin was produced in large quantities for everyday use, time and the environment have created extraordinary variations, one of which is the black rusted and green sparked version that has fascinated collectors. Many experts believe the specific oxidation pattern and toning developed due to a unique mix of metal exposure, climate, and circulation patterns. Today, these natural transformations are not considered flaws, but rare visual signatures that make each coin unique and desirable. Now, what makes this coin stand out visually and numismatically? The black rust that appears on the coin's surface is not common corrosion. In fact, in certain lighting, it gives off a deep, almost antique patina, giving the coin a vintage, collectible look. The green sparkling hue seen on the other side adds a vibrant, eye-catching detail that enhances its rarity. These dual tones, black and green, create a natural two-tone effect rarely seen in circulating coins. Collectors often say that no two of these coins look exactly the same. Some exhibit light shimmering green around the edges, while others display bold, sparkling tones across the field of the coin. It's like each coin tells its own story of where it has traveled, the hands it has passed through, and the environment that shaped it. And in the world of collectibles, uniqueness equals value. Over the past few years, coin forums, collector groups, and online auctions have seen a surge in interest in this particular 1976 50-cent coin. While regular circulated coins from that year may be common, the distinctive black and green toned versions have become highly sought after. The combination of age, condition, and eye-catching oxidation makes it stand out in every collection. Collectors are always searching for coins that not only represent history, but also carry a natural artistic touch, and this coin delivers both. Many enthusiasts describe it as a hidden gem or sleeping beauty of Australian currency. Because of this growing awareness, prices have been rising steadily. Even in circulated condition, examples showing rich color and strong detail are now considered premium pieces. Let's talk about the part everyone is waiting for, the current market value. In today's market, depending on the intensity of the toning, the level of preservation, and visual appeal, these coins have been seen fetching impressive amounts. Some listings in online auctions and coin trading platforms show prices ranging from $570,050 to several $3,737, with special specimens going even higher when the color pattern is striking. For a coin that once had just 50 cents of face value, that's a remarkable return. But the key lies in its rarity and appearance. The combination of 1976 minting, Environmental transformation and collector enthusiasm has made it a coin of high interest not just in Australia, but among international collectors as well. The demand continues to grow, and experts predict that as fewer of these pieces remain in circulation, values could rise even further in the coming years. If you are lucky enough to own one of these coins, treat it with care. Avoid harsh cleaning, as this can damage the toning that makes your coin valuable. Instead, store it in a soft coin flip or capsule, away from humidity and direct sunlight. If you're looking to find one, check your older collections, inherited coin jars, or local markets because these coins have been known to surface unexpectedly. Always verify authenticity and ensure you are comparing it to genuine circulated coins from 1976 with the correct design and composition. And remember, the more natural and distinctive the toning, the more collectors will compete for it. You can also get your coin professionally graded, which helps confirm its authenticity and protect its long-term value. So there you have it. The 1976 Australian 50-cent coin, a shining example of how time, history, and a touch of nature can turn an ordinary circulation coin into a highly desirable collectible. Its black rust and green sparkle have made it a talking point in the numismatic world and a must-have for serious collectors who appreciate beauty and rarity. If you come across one of these coins, don't dismiss it as old change. You could be holding a piece of Australian coin history that's steadily climbing in value. The demand is strong, the interest is growing, and the story behind it is nothing short of fascinating. Thanks for watching, and if you love discovering rare coins with hidden value, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of coin collecting. Who knows? Your next big treasure could be sitting right in your pocket.